Hello everyone and welcome to the last video of 2025. Woo! So, this video is gonna be pretty short because I just wanted to show you guys the books that I had from Christmas. So, let's just start. So first, I have Flawless by Elsie Silver. I've heard a lot about this book and the book series as a whole, and it got me curious, so I was like, I'm gonna ask it from Christmas and then I will see if I like it or not. But so yeah, so I got this book. Honestly, I don't even know the plot. I just like the vibe of the covers, honestly. But yeah, so I got this one. Then I got the first Twilight book in French, because like I on Instagram I have a lot of reels that are like Twilight related, and it always makes me laugh, and I just kind of like the universe and stuff. So I was like, you know what, I need to read the books because I watched the movies like 3 or 4 years ago. So I asked for the first book, and yeah. But I know that Stephanie Meyer is not that great of a person, so I don't know how to feel to have someone buy me one of her books. But yeah. Next is a gift that I made, like I bought it for myself as a Christmas gift, and it is Cold Wire by Chloe Gong. And I love Chloe Gong, like she's my favorite author. And so I bought this book for myself as a Christmas present. So I'm really excited to read it because the way that she described it sounded really, really interesting. So I bought it. And finally, no, not finally. Next, we have this edition of The Great Gatsby for the 100th anniversary of the book, because the book came out in 1925 and we're in 2025. So there was this edition made for it with like comments and stuff and some illustrations in the book. And I just think that the book itself is really, really pretty. And it's another copy to add to my Great Gatsby collection. So I'm happy. Next, I will have to move the camera because the books are already on my shelves. So, if you know me, you know that I am a huge Hunger Games fan. Like, it's like my biggest hyperfixation. So, and I had the books in French, and I have The Ballad of Songbirds and Snake and Sunrise on the Reaping in English. So I asked for the free first book in English. So The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay. And so now I can read them in English, and yeah, I'm happy about that. Please fit. Thank you. And last but not least, so it's not really a book, but I got a Kindle. Yay! I'm so happy because I've been wanting one for so long, and I finally have one. So yeah. And I used to do like studies, English studies, like literature, grammar, and everything around like the English language and history and stuff. And I dropped out of college because of my mental health and because I kept failing. And so I decided this year to like work, so I'm working at the library. Um but I've decided to start my studies again from the very beginning in another town. So I looked up like the book program for this year, and it's the same for this year and the next year for the first years. And so I have a list of books that we will potentially study in class, because like there is a list and the teacher chooses books from this list for us to study them. So I am just going to buy all of them on Kindle. It's only a few cents. So I will read them. Like, mind you, we're in December, I mean almost January, but I'm gonna start school on September, so I have time, but I really, really want to be prepared because I really don't want to mess it up this time, and I really want to succeed my studies. So yeah, so I'm gonna read them, take notes about the authors and stuff, and I hope that I will do good this year. Oh, and oh my god, I forgot that. So those books, because there are two books, were gifted to me by my best friend. So it's Katie's book, and there's volume 2, and I think it's like of um like a puzzle, like, because we have some evidence in the book and we have to solve the mystery by ourselves throughout the book, and the concept is so good and I love it, so I'm really excited to read them. So yeah, so this is the end of the video. As I said, it was going to be short, but I wanted to show you guys what I got for Christmas, and I hope you guys had great holidays and that you were able to spend quality times with your families and friends. And yeah, I will see you next year.